Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on your moon sign. All the tasks, precaution, chanting based on Vedic astrology and your moon sign. This weekly forecast offering you predictions, chanting, precautions and the task, the solution to your issues. The week commencing from 18th of September till 24th September 2017. This weekly forecast is not based on your sun sign. This weekly forecast purely based on your moon sign. If your moon sign is Aries, here we comes. The coming week, 18th September till 24th September 2017, the whole week, the task, precaution, chanting, as well as weekly forecast. Aries, here we go. This coming week, the position of Jupiter is prominent Aries. The position of Jupiter for Aries in 7th house. 7th aspect on the Lagna. You'll be quite busy, socially, religiously, family-wise. You can be all over the place, but in a positive way. May I say that you'll get the support of your family members. You'll have the encouragement of your family members. You'll have the family members around you. Everybody is there to give you the best of themselves, whether it's a help or support or encouragement. Your marriage window is open, so you can get a companionship. You can get married and move on. Or plus, you can start a new project, new venture. You can materialize your vision to real-time system. You can launch a project or new business or new career. It's entirely up to you. But this particular time, phenomenal time, the Jupiter position in 7th house is prominent. But Saturn's position in 8th house, sometime you can be thrown a challenge by Saturn, professional and financial. And due to that, sometimes you can be upset, sometimes you can be annoyed, sometimes you can be all over the place. But after 22nd of September, changes are there, a lot of prosperity, a lot of running around, a lot of entertainment. But whatever you have to do, be on the track, be active, be creative, be dynamic. Try not to initiate any argument or conflict at home. Try not to initiate any argument or conflict in your profession. You have to be a part of a solution, not a part of a problem. If you come across a living conflicting situation, you have to deal with that situation properly, the best of your ability. The task you must do, take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Another task, donate wholemeal atta to temple in the langar. Another task, may I say that this particular task is quite unique. Donate a whole moong dal, sugar, pure ghee, rice to temple in the langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. And these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech. Precaution wise, do not give your old worn clothes to anybody for any charitable purposes, not even the family members, not outside, not even charity shop. The chanting you must do which will protect you. Aum halarim baglamukhi sarv dushtanam vacham mukham padam stambhay jivam kilai buddhim vinashai halarim om swaha. Om halarim baglamukhi sarv dushtanam vacham mukham padam stambhay jivam kilai buddhim vinashai halarim om swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus Saturn is occupied in 7th house, 7th aspect in the Lagna. Try not to be lazy. Try not to be layback. Try not to create any communication gap between you and the people around you. Try not to show your grumpy face. It won't do anything for you. More you detach from people, more you're going through struggleful situations. So you should not bother with struggleful situations. You can be active and dynamic, but be on the track, be Try not to be grumpy. You'll come across a lot of struggleful situations. There will be sudden financial gain, sudden prosperity. Struggle will be there, but all the struggle will offer you prosperity, rising success, honor. Expenditure will be sky high. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, delays, sometimes waste of time. If there are communication gap between you and the people around you, then you can face financial losses. You have to be very, very careful. Make sure professional communication will be flawless. Domestic communication in personal life have to be absolutely finest. That's a way you can save you from any kind of grief or agony or trauma. I'm talking for you, please. Don't make your faces. It won't do anything for you. Try not to bring a grumpy face at home. It will not do anything for you. Please. And beware of an accident. And try not to be over smart when you're driving. Please, please. Look after your well-being and look after people's well-being on the road. Health have to be taken care of. Taurus this coming week. First thing first, donate 6 kilogram chana dal to temple in the langar. Donate money to the local blind school. Donate whole meal atta to temple in the langar. And may I say that, do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your attitude. Try not to be arrogant, please. And communication have to be flawless. The chanting you must do, Taurus. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve rising success, prosperity. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini this coming week, I want you to be in a balanced state of behavior, balanced state of conduct. Take things properly. Your serious attitude, may I say that, your concerned attitude, your get up and do attitude. You have to have an investigating nature. That kind of attitude will bring you to path of prosperity, rising success. Professionally, you can be very busy, Gemini. There will be rising status and prestige. Professional achievements will be there. Financial happiness will be there. You can be all over the place. Professionally, you can come across a lot of obstacles, hindrances, but eventually you'll be successful. Health have to be taken care of. Tummy have to be taken care of. Lower abdomen have to be taken care of. Traveling will be quite a lot. Expenditure will be sky high. You can be all over the place. Refrain from any living arguments or conflict. Refrain from any living conflicts with anybody. Try not to be part of a problem at all. Try to be part of a solution. Gemini in this coming week, look after your marriage, look after your relationship. You have to be very careful about your choices and decisions. Gemini, the task you must do in this coming week, take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do keep 2 solar silver balls in your pocket all the time. Do wear a fine gold studs in your ears. Soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. And time to time, may I say, donate money to local blind school. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your arrogance, watch your attitude, please, and look after your digestive system. The chanting you must do, Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer the whole week will offer you mixed fruit, mixed rewards. Professionally, situation can be mediocre. Your hard work will pay you back. Income resources will be there. Expenditure will be sky high. But after 20th of September, may I say that you'll face a lot of family hassles, tensions, and sometimes family equation is not up to the mark. There will be a lot of hassles, tensions, and external interferences. Whatever you do, try not to make your family relationship or marriage relationship sour. And try not to lead your personal life with too much ego and arrogance and pride, please. Pride is fine, but not with ego. Try not to make everything your prestige, and try not to invest your ego in everything you do. That won't take you anywhere. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, struggle, adverse kind of situations, and sometimes people will test your fiber. And sometimes your own behavior will not be any help at all. So you have to balance everything. Cancerian, this coming week, first thing first, may I say that take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Do wear a silver square piece and a silver chain around your neck. Do pierce your left nostril and do wear a white metal stud in your left nostril, and do keep it for 7 days. And after 7 days, take out the white metal stud and flow in the fast flowing river. Precaution is, when you do pierce your left nostril, do not perform any task after that whatsoever for during that particular duration. The chanting you must do: Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalika, Dakshine Kalika, Dakshine Kalika, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalika, Dakshine Kalika, Dakshine Kalika, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you be connected with Supreme. More you can root out your problems. Going to talk about Leo. Leo's sun is at the moment in second house, but Mars, Mercury, Moon, Venus transiting in your own sign. You can be very expressive. You can be very, very expressive. Your hard work is there, your imagination is there, but obstacles will be there. You want to fulfill your ambitions and dreams and desires, but you got to work really hard. Sometimes you brush up your vision, sometimes you build up your drive, sometimes you motivate yourself, but you can arrive there. Expenditure can be high, but there are some personal problems. You have to sort it out. Make sure there should not be outside influence in your personal relationship. When outside people will interfere in your personal life, then problem will never end. You have to refrain from that kind of situations whatsoever. There will be unexpected financial gain. There will be a lot of business financial transactions. You have to be careful. Leo, this coming week, take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task which is quite important: take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Saturday morning or Friday evening. Take 400 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. This is and donate your sisters, your nieces money. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of non-veg, alcohol, intoxication, any kind of seafood, any kind of non-vegetarian food. The chanting you must do: Eng, Harim, Kalim, Eng, Chamundai Viche, 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 Eng, Harim, Kalim, Eng, Chamundai Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, this particular week, Sun is transiting in your own sign. So may I say that, and the Mercury is in the 12th house. May I say that you have to be very careful about your temper, about your decision, about your choices. Sometimes temperamental attitude due to the position of Sun in Lagna is the fire is not going to be there good for you. Temperamental fire is not good. There will be few financial opportunities, there will be few professional opportunities, but be careful. Sometimes you like to make a huge change in your profession. You want to change your occupation, you want to change your job, you want to do this thing and you want to do that thing. Health have to be taken care of. Health-wise, any issue regarding blood, regarding lower abdomen, you have to be extra careful. There will be living argument or conflict. Be careful. At this particular scenario, you should not have any issue with legal authorities or powerful people or court. You have to be extra careful. Virgo, this coming week, first thing first, may I say that donate rice, donate sugar, donate whole moong to temple in the langar. Do take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck, there's a pendant. Another task, take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And take 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution wise, may I say that try not to do anything which you can't justify, means illegal. Don't perform any that kind of act, please. The chanting you must do, Virgo. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, your Lord planet, Venus, is in a very prominent position. Is in 11th house with Mars, Mercury, Venus and Moon. Your struggle is there, but the struggle will convert into sweet success. Your financial gain, your prosperity, your opportunities will be there. Family support will be there. But may I say that sometimes you can be all over the place. You have to organize your resources, you have to organize your work, your personal life, everything. You have to be part of a solution, not a part of a problem. As long as you refresh your vision, as long as you build up your drive, as long as you motivate yourself, you can achieve infinite, magnified, as much you can. But due to position of Saturn Sadesati, which will lingering on with you till 26th of October, there will be few struggles regarding flow of income, and sometimes there are unexpected struggle, something you want to do, still lingering on. Running around will be there. Time wasting is there, no doubt about it. But you have to keep up your efforts. You have to build up your efforts. Try not to be part of any problem. Yes. Libra, this coming week, first thing first, take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task which can be done, donate 4 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Another task, may I say that, which can be done properly, if you can, try to do it. If you can, mix 12 kilogram good with 12 kilogram whole moong, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 11 kilogram rice, flow in the fastest flowing river. Try to keep honey in a clay pot at home or at workplace. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of non-vegetarian food, intoxication, alcohol, smoking, seafood, please. And the chanting, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Libra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, in this coming week, the position of Saturn in transiting in your Lagna. May I say that position of Mars, Mercury, Moon, Venus in house of profession. Income resources will be there, excitation will be there, struggle will be there, but all the struggle will convert into sweet success. If you're given the finest opportunity, you have to make sure you'll be able to use infrastructure to resolve that, to sort out that opportunity and convert that opportunity to a huge success. You'll play a very huge role, an important role. There will be few thought process and sometimes you'll be all over the place. Saturn Sadesati sometimes can make your life a little bit difficult. Running around will be there, tension will be there, there are a lot of family arguments or some sort of a attitude issue can be there. Health wise, take care of your back, take care of your energy level, but refrain from any kind of a negative attitude, any kind of a stubborn attitude, any kind of a attitude which is more negative, and sometimes you can be annoyed and sometimes in a grumpy mode. So refrain from that. Scorpio, the task you must do: first thing first, donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal and chana dal to temple in the langar. Another task, do take 1 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to keep honey in a clay pot. And if you can, donate 10 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any kind of illegal activities, refrain from buying any electronic goods, refrain from consuming any kind of intoxication. The chanting you must do, Scorpio: Om Harim Ghrine Suryay Adityay Sharim Om. 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 Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve power, authority and rising. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the position of Jupiter is in 11th house. You'll be excited, you'll be quite encouraged by results, prosperity will be there. As long as you're wearing a business hat, a hat of a salesman, you'll accomplish something dignified and unique. Your efforts will bring a dignified reward for you. Well thoughtful effort, well thoughtful planning will bring some sort of a dignified success for you. There are few issues with the family relationship and sometimes an issue with inheritance, so land or property. You can resolve it, but there will be lots of running around. You receive important news from abroad. Health have to be taken care of. Secret enemies will be there. Sometimes you can under a lot of compulsion, lot of under hassles. Prosperity will be there. Sagittarius, in this coming week, health wise, take care of your throat, take care of your neck, take care of your digestive system. Beware of any sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy. Sagittarius, this coming week, the task you must do: try to keep 2 solar silver balls in your pocket. Donate haldi powder, chana dal, besan to temple in the langar. Take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate money to local blind school. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Precaution wise, watch your attitude, watch your word of speech, watch your conduct, watch your decision and choices. The chanting you must do: Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn. Saturn position is there. Saturn, may I say, third aspect is on the Lagna. Running around will be quite a lot, Capricorn, this coming week. Comforts will be risen as compared to past. Professional situation will be a lot more better as compared to past. May I say that before you start something bigger and new, you should, whatever you have, a small jobs in your hand, complete those small projects or small jobs, and then you move to the next one. Family support will be there to resolve your financial complication. Past efforts will be resolved. Past efforts will give you dignified success and prosperity. Professionally, fluctuation will be there. Professionally, you can be all over the place. This particular phase of time, expenditure will be high, but do organize yourself. Try not to live in any kind of arguments or conflict. And you cannot blind faith on anybody if you're in a joint venture. Be on guard, be on the right track, be disciplined. Keep a close eye on your surroundings. Capricorn, in this coming week, first thing first, donate rice, sugar, whole moong to temple in the langar. Take 8 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. Take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Mix jasmine oil, real sandoor, make a paste and stick it on Hanumanji statue in the temple. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict. Refrain from any gambling or risky investment. The chanting you must do, Capricorn, Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. 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 More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Aquarius. Start of the week. And the Jupiter's 5th aspect on the Lagna. A lot of your problems will be resolved, done and dusted. Whatever your vision is, you can create in real-time system. Expenditure can be sky high. Foreign project will be highly successful. Tension can be here and there due to complications, due to finances, due to people, due to communication with the people inside or outside, inside the family, outside the family, profession, everywhere. Sometimes there should be communication gap, and which you shouldn't have those kind of gaps. If you have to resolve it. Any kind of family misunderstanding have to be sorted. You end up spending a lot of money in buying or selling assets. Expenditure can be there. Health have to be taken care of. You have to be very careful about your temper, about your conduct, about your mingling, about your dealing. Aquarius, this is the time to think thoroughly before you make any decisions. Health-wise, take care of your bowels, take care of your lower abdomen, take care of your eyesight. Aquarius in this coming week. First thing first, donate wholemeal atta, basmati rice, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Donate 7 kilogram sugar to temple in the langar. Donate money to local blind school. Try to keep 6 solar silver balls in your pocket all the time. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any illegal activities. You have to be careful, please. And the chanting you must do, Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, 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 Karim. Home, home, home. Harim, Harim, Harim. Dakshine Kalika, Dakshine Kalika, Dakshine Kalika. Harim, Harim, Harim. Home, home, home. Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve rising power authority. Guys, going to talk about Pisces. This coming week, a lot of your problems will be resolved, done and dusted. But due to get up and do attitude, family complication will be there. Health have to be taken care of. May I say that there are few fluctuations here and there. You'll come across few obstacles, delays, waste of time. As long as you're disciplined, as long as you're organized, you can sort it out. Some sort of insecurity is there, I understand that. But be on discipline, be on track. Fruitless tensions will not do anything, just hassles. You don't need hassle. You got to have a plan. As long as your drive is there, your vision is refreshed, you are thoroughly motivated, create a discipline, infuse it with discipline. You don't have to worry about anything. You are on the track. Pisces this coming week, the task you must do: chana dal, rice, whole moong, and sugar to temper in the langar. May I say that donate whole meal atta to temple in the langar. Take 7 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. And may I say that take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park again and again. Precaution wise, refrain from any conflict and arguments or conflicting situations. Be careful when you sign a contract. The chanting you must do: Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. I'm coming to the end of my show. I'll be back with another fresh horoscope. Look after yourself. Take care.